Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 238 in Candy Crush Friends Saga, where we have 35 moves to collect 9 missing hearts. And I've got some top hearts here that have to go down to the bottom probably to be collected, and some ones on the bottom that have to go up to the top. The nice thing is that when I can strike right next to a heart, it goes through any barriers, and when I can hit 2 hearts at once, especially with something like a special, then it'll have a bigger impact. Although I think I'm going to do this first and risk things. Oh, see, now I can't reach both of those directly, but I can still reach them by blowing this up, and I think that that's a good opportunity. Plus, I made a stripe here that was able to hit all the way over to this side, too. So I think I made a good choice on how I played that. Sometimes it's hard to tell how things will actually play out. Now I don't have an opportunity to make a really good... Well, no, I do. I can hit that directly. It only hits 1, but it still does hit 1. And now I don't see where I can hit 1 directly. So what I'm going to do instead is get Yeti all prepared to throw out a wrapped candy. Why in the world he put it there? I have no idea. Yeti, I'm a little frustrated with you. So now I'm going to make a move here because it's lower than these, and so I'm trying to get a cascade going. It's not working. Here, I can make a stripe this way, which doesn't really help because I can't activate it, and then a stripe this way. There, it got activated. So now we're starting to move again. And there, now I can do this, which hits this directly, so we're seeing some movement. I need to try to keep making movement each time, and the more hearts I can hit at once, the better off I'll be. Alright, I'm doing this and also making a special that is aimed well if I can get things going. Now I think just setting off a fish will help. There, so now we've got this going. Now I've got an opportunity to actually work in here directly. Not much, though. Oh, and now I've got an opportunity to hit this heart and get it going through this really thick booster. So here we go, 3 out of 9 collected. I could do this, and I do like that, but I'm actually going to do this first. Risking this, I know, anytime I take a move that isn't this, I risk the opportunity of using it. I might lose it, but I was hoping to bring these down more so I could also hit these in the process. That doesn't seem to be working out for me. Oh, no, it'll work because it'll hit this, which will hit these. Okay, so this is even better than I expected. There we go, and maybe this will get set off? I don't see it. Or maybe Yeti will throw another wrapped candy up here for me. That would be beautiful if he could do that. Okay, gonna make a fish while I hit this. I did see other specials up here. I didn't ignore those, but I saw the opportunity for a twofer. Hit this while I've got the chance. Do it again while making fish. I think making fish over stripes is good, even though the stripe would have been aimed fairly well. Sometimes by the time you get around to using it, things have shifted a lot. Alright, I'm going to do this and hope that this fish comes over here, but it didn't. But that's okay. Look, I'm collecting that, so that's now out of the way. And I will make this stripe here. I can't set it off immediately, so what I'm going to do is actually set off this fish. I will make a stripe here, even though I don't see an opportunity to use it, but there we go, we got one. And it's going to hit this, which will make this get hit several times, so it'll travel a greater distance. There we go, got collected. Alright, I've got 3 left, 1, 2, 3. This one doesn't have to go very far. This one doesn't have to go very far. This one has to go a great distance. So, I want to try to save this and use it over here if I can. So I'm going to try to get rid of these so that when I set this off, it'll know exactly where to go. Unfortunately, I can't hit this. So in order to get things activated, I will do this. Yeah, went over here. But at least now that's gone, so anything else I take off will come here directly, like this. Boom. So that moves. Oh, and now I can do this, and then that's going to trigger that. I'm trying to get cascades going. Now I can't hit it directly. So I'm going to make a special. Can't set that off. Let's see what else I can do. I can't really get together blue very easily, the cyan blue. Actually, stink. I was trying to also make a fish at the same time. That did not work. So I'm going to drop this into position so it can blow this up here. There we go. Now what? Yikes. That's not going to work. Oh, I can set the fish off. And when I set the fish off, now this does work. Yikes. Just made it. Okay, so thank you, Yeti. Even though you didn't place things exactly where I would have preferred, we got it done together eventually. That's how I beat this level. That was actually my third playthrough for recording purposes. It did take me a while to get that done, but I do think Yeti's the best helper on this particular board. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. I would love to hear from you, and I do respond as quickly as I can. And as always, thank you so much for watching.